Hello everybody. I'm hiding here in the washing area. Obviously that's the washer. This is a very ugly color, orange. I'm right next to the kitchen also. Ugly color, green. And this is my favorite thing. Obviously, Yum Yum Malibu. Okay, this is not my house. I would never pick these colors. Yuck. I'm just renting here. I have other roommates. I'm renting here temporarily. So let me try to talk as fast as I can. I'll try not to make this too long. Sometimes I do talk a little too much. Sorry. Let me just introduce myself. I started singing 23 years ago, and I'll never forget it was 1995, and I'm sure you know already what I'm talking about. March 31st, 1995 was the day that Selena died. It was a very sad time. It brought out a lot of anger, a lot of depression and sadness for thousands of her fans. I'm one of them. I had never sung when I was a little girl. I had never done that. So when she passed away, March 31st, 1995, that's when I started singing. A month later, I had to get rid of all that anger and pain. So I've always loved singing, but I was never good at it. So I started studying, even though I didn't do it as a little girl, but I started doing it a month after Selena died. I started studying as much as I could about vocalization. I tried studying the piano. I tried studying the guitar. I'm not good at all with playing any instruments. I can't play anything. And for that reason, I do not know how to write my own songs. I don't even know how to write music. I wish I could, but I don't. And for that reason, I just stuck to singing, nothing but singing. So for the last 23 years, I've been doing that. I moved to LA, California in 2000. I had a few friends that every time I got on stage, right before I started singing, they would introduce me as La Tejanita. I got baptized as La Tejanita over there in California, Los Angeles. Hi everybody from LA. So I had a few friends and they started calling me that. It's a Spanish word, Tejanita. Tejanita. It stands for Little Texan. Tejanita is a Spanish word. It means little Texan. And the reason they started calling me that is because I let them know that I was born and raised in Texas. Yeehaw! Good old Texas. I was born and raised in Texas, just like Selena. Not from the same city, but still from Texas. And I started singing. That's my favorite passion. That's how I had to get rid of all that anger and pain. And a few months later, in 1996, I lost a second brother. So I have lost two brothers. Both my parents have died of cancer, and I've lost many friends already in the past. Different things. I don't want to get too much into that because it brings out all the emotions again, and I don't want to cry. I don't like to cry. So what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks and months, I want to start putting a lot of cover songs, my favorite songs that I love to sing to. Um, like I said before, my favorite thing to do in this entire world. Sorry, this necklace is bothering me. Sorry. My favorite thing to do more than anything in this entire world is to sing. I love it more than anything. So because of that, I've always wanted to start putting cover songs on YouTube, but I was going through a lot of personal stuff and I decided to wait. Unfortunately, I waited a little too long. It's been 23 years, but I'm still singing. My favorite years to sing, different songs, my favorite years, it's from 50s, 60s, 70s, and especially 80s. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and a little bit from the 90s. My favorite genre will always be country music. My second favorite is anything oldies, and of course my third favorite genre is Tejano music. Because I love Selena so much, obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of her songs, a lot of Selena cover songs. I know I'm not better than her. You don't have to tell me, haha. You don't have to remind me. My opinion, just my opinion, nobody in this entire world sings better than Selena, male or female. Even though Selena's no longer here, nobody in this entire world sings better than her. She was beautiful on the outside, she was beautiful on the inside, and goodness gracious, she had so much talent. To me, she is the best singer in this entire world. So all I'm asking you when I start doing this, I'm just begging you, you all out there, do not bully me. Do not try to put me down. Don't cuss at me. I don't want to know about any negative stuff. And do not threaten me. Got it? Because that is not going to go good for you. That is not going to go good for you. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also YouTube, they're no longer allowing any bullying. So be careful what you say, be careful what you start, because you could get in a lot of trouble. And later on, when I start putting those videos, I will give little paragraphs and I will explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I picked the song, so forth. Of course, I would love to be famous someday. I would love to be a famous professional singer someday. I know it's not going to happen. I've already come to the realization and I've already accepted the fact that I'm just a little UFO. What is a little UFO? I call myself that. It's what I call ugly, fat, and old. Record labels, they do not want me anymore. Record labels want you only when you're in your teens and only when you're in your 20s. Me, I'm just a little UFO, ugly, fat, and old, and it's okay. I've already come to the acceptance that I might never make it big one day. I probably will never make it big, huge, famous professional singer. But I'm gonna do this anyway for you guys out there, for you all, and it's because it's my favorite thing to do in this entire world. So I'm gonna continue with my breakfast. See you guys. And I guess it's true what they say, everything is big in Texas. Look at this huge thing. So I'm gonna continue with my orange, and Selena's anniversary is coming up. It's bringing out a lot of emotions for a lot of us. It still hurts after 23 years, after losing her, my brothers, my parents, so many friends. But that's why I want to keep singing, because it helps. And Sunday is Easter. I hope all of you out there have a nice Easter. Be safe. Happy Easter. Take care, and thank you guys.